Hello and welcome to the No Game Show. Whoa, wait, 1 second. I just want to jump in here real quick. I realize that this is new. These games are new to some of you, but because it's a compilation, some of you have seen these games before. So I thought it might be a fun idea to jump in every now and then and add some fun facts or some background information about the games that you might enjoy. Does that sound good? Okay, let's head back to the game and I'll be back with more fun facts later. Before we get started, let's meet our contestants. First up, my brother from another mother, the peanut butter to my bologna, Aladrium.
Yay!
Next up, the richest member on the server who sits atop her iron throne, Liara.
Hello!
And finally, the person responsible for me ending my intern life and becoming a game show host, Sloy.
Yeah, I'm mildly regretting that at this point.
Yeah. Well, you're ready regretting it now. Just wait till the game show gets started, then you really regret it.
I could have gotten so much free labor out of you.
You could have. Too bad. Too late. Now you're stuck in a game show. Let's go over the rules real quick. I will be making a series of statements about things that we know and love, maybe some things you may not know. If at any time you notice a mistake, you can step on your buzzer and wait to be called on. You will then correct me. Yep, that's correct. That's how you do it. You will then correct me by first saying no, and then clearing up the mistake. If you are wrong or lacking in details, one of the other contestants can step on their buzzers and attempt to correct the mistake in full. Any questions? Fun fact number 1 for this episode, this is not the first recording of this show I did with these 3 contestants. We did one before this, and it went so bad that I begged them to come back and try it again with a whole new set of questions. They were my guinea pigs, and they were very happy to come back, and we had a great time doing this game the second time around. No?
This is possibly the worst assembly of people you could have called on.
I don't know. I think this is going to work out.
No, I could argue more.
You think that's enough? All right. I think we've got this thing figured out. Okay, let's start with the first question. The winner of the 2021 mob vote was a flying blue helper that was given the name Allay after they considered the names Wisp and Pixie. The Allay is a peaceful mob that likes to help and never harms another creature. Yes, Allay, GM.
I'm so embarrassed by this. No.
Yeah.
I don't think that the other names were Wisp and the other one that you said. I don't think that they considered those two.
According to Minecraft, those are 2 of the names they did consider before they landed on the Allay. Yes, Liara?
No, it wasn't the 2021 mob vote.
It was the 2021 mob vote.
Oh, dig. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by the other mob vote winners above your head at the moment.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry about that.
No, it's not a peaceful mob.
You are circling.
It's definitely.
You are circling.
It's definitely okay. Peaceful. Peaceful is a mob that will never attack you, I suppose. But then again, there are passive mobs. Passive mobs attack you when you hurt them. Allays will not defend themselves.
That is close.
Do they fight and kill Vex?
Oh, that would be amazing, but no, I don't think they do.
I thought that.
Oh my god.
No one here knows the answer.
No one knows the answer. Okay, I will give you the answer and then we'll move on to the next question. The answer is they do cause harm. They still break turtle eggs.
No, eggs are not a creature.
Well, they are the future for. Okay, that can be debated. I guess that is true.
And they don't target eggs.
No,
they break eggs because everything breaks eggs if it steps on it.
Correct. But
that is completely different from a zombie, for example, that deliberately target eggs. You might as well argue that turtles. The turtles cannot break eggs. Actually, they
exactly
are not programmed to. But I don't know, sheep. Are harming eggs.
True.
Eggs are not people. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna move on to number 2 because I have a feeling this is gonna be a long game show. Okay. In Pokemon Go, to evolve your Eevee, you must rename it as soon as you get it to Rainer, Sparky, or Pyro, depending on your desired evolution. Ooh, yes.
No, you didn't have to rename it right when you get it. You can rename it whenever you want. It's based upon the walking steps.
That is correct. Yes, that's correct. I mean, it's obviously before you evolve it, but yes, that is correct. Okay, 1 point. I wasn't quite sure how long this was going to take.
No. To evolve your Eevee, you have to walk a certain amount of steps in the first place.
Well, that is to evolve.
Renaming doesn't, that's not the key mechanic in the first place.
Hold on, I'm backing up. I may have to give a point to each of you because I wrote the question. You're right. Fun fact number 2, I make many mistakes during these game shows with the questions, but almost every single one of them are an error in the phrasing of the question. Almost never is there a mistake in the actual fact. There are a few, but this was the first time when I realized that a question can be factually correct but phrased incorrectly. If you want to evolve to a certain type of Eevee, you have to do that, but you don't have to rename it to evolve it. I miswrote the question. So I will reluctantly give a point to Zloy as well.
No, the Pokemon in Pokemon Go doesn't actually go. This is something that have been bothering me since the beginning of the game actually. And it's you who's going the entire time, right? The Pokemon do not go in the game. That's just, it's normal, honestly.
No, I play Pokemon Go while on the train. I'm not going anywhere where we're doing it either.
Wait, does it actually register?
Oh, yes.
Wow, that's a slow train.
Okay, great. So this is going wonderfully. So far, we couldn't figure out the first one, and the second one I had to give up 2 points to. Wonderful.
You know what? You broke even on points, at least.
Apparently. Let's get really near and dear to our hearts. Let's have a Truly Bedrock question. How about that? Stream Weekend has been a tradition on Truly Bedrock since Season 2. There have been many memorable...
No, Stream Weekend has been a tradition since Season 1.
I clarified
It was the second season. Because Season 0 was Season 0. But the official title of the season when we started doing Stream Weekends was Season 1.
So I actually clarified this one. You did do stream events, but it didn't become a full weekend until Season 2. Ah, silence! We're moving on!
Hold on, I'm computing.
Let me get the question out then. Stream Weekend has been a tradition on Truly Bedrock since Season 2. There have been many memorable moments, but it was Jiel's plunge into the abyss, her first Stream Weekend, losing the stream shulker that won't be forgotten soon.
No, I literally do not remember that happening.
It did happen. Well, a version of that happened. Anybody know what the correct version of that event was?
I'm arguing it will be remembered.
She didn't fall into the abyss. She fell into lava.
That is correct.
Yeah, okay, that's why I don't remember this happening.
Yeah, that is correct. She fell into lava. Fun fact number 3, this is one of the few times I took a topic suggestion from one of the Truly Bedrock members. I didn't do that often because I didn't want to accidentally tell them a statement that they already knew the answer to. But when Jiel told me about her experience going into lava, I knew it had to be added. I actually got this straight from Jiel.
20 different stream boxes, 2 people fall into stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but not on their not on their literal first day on the server.
First day on the server.
That was what happened.
That's true.
That's what happened to poor Geo, is that was literally her first introduction to the server, and she lost the box immediately.
Yeah. Okay, let's move away from Truly Bedrock, which apparently is also a hot topic. In the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Rita Repulsa, famous for always using her catchphrase, "Magic Wand, make my monster grow," was a humanoid sorceress who escaped the dumpster she was trapped in to try and conquer the galaxy. Oh, yes.
No, Rita wasn't human.
Humanoid, I was very clear on that. Yes, Loy?
No, the exact quote is literally, "At last, something, I'm free, time to conquer Earth." Rita Repulsa did not aim to conquer the galaxy. She never moved on past conquering Earth, and if anything, it was Lord Zed who already owned the rest of the galaxy who later showed up. She was not gonna conquer the galaxy from Lord Zed, who also later became her husband.
Okay, you may be 100% correct. She is described in Wikipedia because I'm not an expert on all these things I'm asking questions about as an attempt to conquer the galaxy. Fun fact number 4, I was right. I double checked this information after the fact. There's nothing wrong about my statement except for what was supposed to be wrong. They can be picky, fandoms can go crazy, but I need it to be known that on this one, I was right. The intergalactic conquest.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the clip on YouTube.
No, she didn't. No. Rita did not try to conquer the galaxy, at least in the first season, or at least in any of them. She always
That's what
went
I
to
just
go to
said.
She went to go get the first planet she could get to, which just happened to be Earth. It wasn't targeting Earth, it was just the first planet.
No. Hold up. One, here's the clip. You will not prove me wrong. And
are you
second,
looking up the answers while on the game show?
this is something. No. This is something
Liara is
that I
done.
might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that I'm correct.
Okay.
Her catchphrase never was "magic wand make my monsters grow."
You did actually eventually get to the point. So that is magic wand, make my monster grow is a famous catchphrase of hers. But the point is that she only said it 5 times despite it being her famous phrase. So you pointing out that she didn't always say it. Of
5
hers.
times. She said it 5
You got
times over like 50 episodes.
You got the point. Quit while you're ahead.
That is not what is happening here. I am questioning the whole entire authority of this quiz.
Yeah, the authority.
I am highlighting the corrupt nature within.
No. This is like, whose line is it anyway? The points are made up and nothing matters, okay?
Yeah, I mean, what
You're
do you
the
think
only
you're
one
winning?
with any points. It's easy for you to say.
No, you have one.
How many do you have? You have 2. Of course, you're like, oh, don't give Zoe points. You're winning.
I'll be back when this is over. No. Watch it. Okay. You, at some point in all that rambling, you did hit on the thing that is incorrect about this phrase. So I will give you the point, just so we can move on.
You're gonna get so much crap
Okay, yeah.
for specifically saying that she did not want to conquer Earth.
Okay, all right.
Editors put in the clip that I sent him.
You know what? We're going to do a visual question. This has got to be easier than the other ones. On your left, behind it is a topic. There'll be 5 pictures. You'll need to place them in the order based on criteria that I give you. I'll tell you what the topic is before we start, and if you think that you want to give it a try, be the first one onto your buzzer, correct? Okay, the topic is the anime One Piece. All right, Lloyd, you want to give it a try first? Okay, the criteria is, in what order did these members join the Straw Hat Pirates? And go.
Oh my god, you guys are so dead. Alright, so Luffy technically never joined at all. Nami was definitely one of the first one. Usopp, I don't remember. Robin might as well be 5th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is.
I want to shake your hand for finally doing a fast answer. Thank you.
You told me there were only 10 seconds!
Fun fact number 5, if you're wondering why Sloy thought he only had 10 seconds for this, is because, like I said earlier, this is our second time playing through the game, and he got this visual question confused with the other visual question, which does have a time limit on it. No, the one over there has 10 seconds. This one has plenty of time.
Oh my god, I could have told you so much about One Piece!
Oh, that's okay. Does anybody else want to hear more
You
about
don't
One
put
Piece?
Zoro in it, even though he's in the movie?
Hey, I'm not saying this was everybody. I'm just saying this is some of them and to put them in order.
Yeah, but Zoro!
The reason why this is what it is because because there's basically 4 right off the bat, more or less. Then that would have taken up almost the entire board. So I had to leave off a couple of the originals so I can get a couple that were further down into the series. That's why.
I mean, I guess it made it more tricky, but dude, come on. The guy made a meal out of potato peelings.
Yep, he's a legend. No doubt about it.
I got the point. I don't know why I'm so agitated.
I mean, I'm up. Yeah, exactly. Okay, how about the Lord of the Rings? Let's go on to the Lord of the Rings. Treebeard was a tree giant called an Ent.
Oh, no, sorry. Repeat the question. I was just getting ahead of myself.
Okay. Treebeard was a tree giant called an Ent. After finding the Ent wives, he settled into the forest of yes?
No. They lost the Ent wives. They never found them.
That is correct. They never found the Ent wives. Very good. 3. Liara, I'm very sorry for the proceedings. I can understand why you might be a little confused and rattled at this moment. I'm sure I am.
Yeah, no, I've got them in surround sound over here, one on each side, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're stuck with the 2 most interrupting men on the server, apparently.
Hey!
No. There's others more than me.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
All right, back to Minecraft. The aquatic update introduced the conduit, which is made from a heart of the sea and 8 conch shells and requires a frame of at least, yes?
They are not called, no, they're not called conch shells, but I'm blanking on what they're called. Oh my god. They're shells of some kind. They're spirally though.
No, they're called nautilus shells.
Nautilus, dang it.
Okay, I probably got to give that point because that would be a mistake on me. Where I was going with that was requires a frame of at least 30 Prismarine style blocks to activate it. Did you just trigger hers? Okay.
No, you need way less. It's like way less. 9. Wait, no, 12.
You know what?
12 is very much enough to activate a conduit.
You may have broken me. You're all getting a point. Fun fact number 6. I knew in these practice rounds I'd be playing around with the scoring system. When to give double points, what to do at the end of a game for ties or whatever. But this was the only time I gave a point to all the players because I realized it was kind of fruitless. I should have just given no points and moved on at that point. Okay. Question number 7. Well, I guess it's 8. It feels like 20. Terraria has 26 town NPCs that sell many things like wrenches, golf clubs, and blowguns, but only 3. Oh, yes.
No. Terraria is a trash game for trash people, and it doesn't actually exist. I rest my case.
I think those are fighting words. You may want to be careful about that one.
I don't even like Terraria. I just was booing him off the stage anyway.
No, hold up. We have to address something. You carry weakness arrows?
Oh, I just have some left over from dealing with a zombie earlier.
Oh.
And she knew she was coming here to play with you, so she knew what she was up to. Okay, Terraria has 26 town NPCs that sell many things like wrenches, golf clubs, and blowguns, but only 3 NPCs, the Witch Doctor, the Dryad, and the Clothier, have items for free. A lot of Terraria fans here, apparently.
Do you see what I mean when I say nobody plays it?
You know it's like one of the top 10 selling games of all time, right?
Yeah, and that is a shame. Humanity, we can do better.
I'll take a wild guess.
Go for it.
No. There's more NPCs that have freebies.
No, there are just 3.
Oh,
wait. No, correct. You are circling the right thing. Sorry, that's why I got confused there for a second. You are circling the right thing, but no, there are not more.
No, there's less than 3?
There are less than 3. Oh my gosh. All right, how about this? Okay, in the 2018 Disney animated movie The Incredibles, Baby John John was discovered to have several superpowers, including super strength, fire, and a monster form. Ooh, because it stayed up, I'm going to have to give it to Liara.
No, wait, hold up.
The instructions very clearly said step forward onto your buzzer, not throwing an item at it.
My one was first, come on.
Yes, Liara?
No, The Incredibles came out way before 2018.
No, that's correct.
What?
It doesn't matter when Incredibles came out. Because Baby John John is not a character in Incredibles. It's Baby Jack Jack.
Okay.
And also, even though they discovered that he has all of these powers in the first movie, in the second, everybody pretends that they don't actually know that he has them, even though all of them saw it.
Yes.
It's a giant plot hole. I don't know why they decided to make it, because the entire second movie is dedicated to the dad of the family dealing with baby Jonathan, apparently, and his superpowers.
Okay, so thank you so much for that. Is there anything else about The Incredibles you'd like to share with us?
People say that it has like Ayn Randian ideals.
Oh, yes.
Which I see where they're coming from, but I personally don't really agree that it's like specifically Randian. Primarily because I want to like the movie.
True.
And as such, yeah, I just I'm saying that it's alright. It's not actually objectivism. You can watch it. It's fine.
Oh, that's very good.
People really
Appreciate it.
dislike the second one, but it's fine, honestly.
Hey, Zloy, that was a trick question. This game's called No, not step on the buzzer if yes. Just saying.
Or Jack. Okay, so two things. I definitely wrote this question wrong. That is not when that movie came out. So I will give 1 point to Liara for finding the thing that I did not realize, and 1 point to Zloy for finding the thing that I did plan on. Here we go. How about we move on to a visual question? That might be safer, yeah? Okay. This curtain over here on your right, you're going to see a 3x3 Minecraft grid. On it will be several items scattered about. When you see it, before you step on your buzzer, you have to figure out what I'm trying to make, then step on your buzzer, and then within 10 seconds or so, go over there and try to put it together correctly. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. Fun fact number 7, you may notice a few texture changes for the No Game Show. Back in the back, I really wanted a gold block with a red button that lit up. So I gave birch a redstone texture, and I mixed a gold block and a redstone lamp together to get the gold light up block. Here we go. What you got? Okay, Liara, give it a go. Okay.
I know what you're trying to make. I just don't remember what order they're in. And I'm not saying what you're trying to make so that I don't give it away to anybody else if I'm wrong. It's this way around.
And okay, I will say that is correct. What did you make?
A soul campfire.
It is a soul campfire. Great. I was afraid you were going to leave that soul at the top. And so that wouldn't have worked. Okay, here's the question. In the 1.21 update, Mojang replaced the traditional dog with 13 new breeds. Some of them being spotted, striped. Oh, I think Zloy got there first. What did you got?
No, there's only 9. 10 if you count the armadillo. That's a deep cut reference. Yeah,
That is a deep cut reference.
Like that.
I am befuddled by these questions. I wrote them, and I don't even recognize them. What is going on?
I want it on record that for everyone except for me, it is currently like 3 in the morning. It is 9 a.m. for me. I actually had a good night's sleep for once.
Oh, good for you. That's lovely.
Which might be why I'm winning. Put it on a board!
Okay, yes. I will give you a point on the board, but I will continue the question with the correct number and see if someone can find the other item in the question, okay? In the 1.21 update, Mojang replaced the traditional dog with 9 new breeds, some of them being spotted, striped, chestnut, pale, and rusty. Yes, Loy.
No, they didn't replace the original dog. The original dog is still in the game.
That is correct. The original one is still part. They just changed the name. I guess I gotta give you
does he get 2 or does he get 1? Hold on a sec.
Listen, I may make mistakes in my questions, but if I say I'm going to do something, I kind of need to stick to it. So
you're about to make another mistake right there, Mister. Be very careful.
Zloy, I'm getting ready to vote that you get 2 points. Do you want me to correct that?
Yes, I do.
Give me 3. Come on.
No! I'm reluctantly doing this. I cannot believe. I need somebody to read over these questions.
The person winning this is not the person who actually knows anything, but the person who just interrupts people the most.
That's kind of what's happening. That is correct. Okay, here's what we are going to do. Because you can't tell me these weren't my original rules. This is the first time we're playing this. Final question is worth 3 points. It's a real life scenario question. Nothing about games, movies,
Liara,
books.
I need you to win this. I need you to get this right.
Okay, here we go. Fun fact number 8, I really wanted to have a real-life-based question, but they were extremely difficult, needing to allow for the different nationalities. US, England, Canada, Russia. It was hard to find questions that applied to everybody exactly right across the board. The correct way to use jumper cables is putting one red on the good battery's positive feed, and it's black on the negative feed, and then putting the other red on the dead battery's positive and putting the black on the negative. Yes.
No, you're supposed to put the black on the receiver's car on ground.
That is correct. You do not put the negative side on the dead battery. You put it on ground. So here we go. The person who won this was who now?
No, it was me.
I think I just broke Zloy. I'm sorry. I think I may have just made an enemy, I believe.
No, I mean, I honestly completely understand not wanting to deal with me for like more of these games.
Well, actually, this is just the practice round, so everybody gets to come back.
Oh, that is horrifying.
Yeah, you're not out. Everybody's
You have created
coming back.
like 3 different separate grudges,
Yeah.
and you're letting us have at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is very bad for you. You will not survive.
Probably not, but it'll be fun to watch. And there we go. The first game show was over. I learned a lot from it, and I really have to thank all of them for coming back to do it one more time. It was super late for all of us except for Sloy. So they did a great job, and we had a lot of fun, and I got ready for game number 2. Hello and welcome to the No Game Show, where any similarities to the show I'm actually are intentional and credited. Before we get started, let's meet our contestants. First up, Liara's one and only son with pointy ears and sharp teeth, Tiz.
Hello.
The member that lost a coin toss to be stuck with Tiz and Plod today, Gio.
Wow.
Yeah. It took some work, And then one of the few new members that doesn't look like a Muppet, Plod.
Hello.
All right, the first question today is semi-Minecraft related. Andesite, diorite, and granite were all introduced to Minecraft in 2014. In real life, they may be different in appearance from each other, but they share many of the same qualities. They can be found near volcanoes, they are sedimentary, and tend to have a spotted appearance due to the various minerals that make them up. Any guesses?
There's got to be something in there.
Yeah?
I feel like I should know this one.
Okay, yeah?
They are not sedimentary.
Okay, that is good. Do you have any more details there? Actually, before you continue, before you give it away, you did not start your statement correctly.
No.
This is the first question. I'll let you continue, but yeah, continue with no.
No. I don't think they're sedimentary. They are all actually the same. Apart from granite, they're all the andesite and diorite, the same block. They just have different amounts of the crystals inside them.
Okay.
But they're mostly superheated rocks that are more volcanic in origin than sedimentary in origin.
That is an excellent, full, detailed answer without the final result that we're looking for. Why don't you step on back and let's see if somebody else will take a guess.
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh no. You mentioned volcanoes, but there's no such thing as volcanoes in Minecraft.
Really? Well, that's true. That's
volcanoes.
that's true. I guess I was making a comparison. It's a comparison to the real life version of those blocks or those rocks. They can be found in volcanoes. I'll give the point to Geo unless anybody knows what kind of rock they actually are that's not sedimentary. Oh.
Wait, you already had the point.
I mean, it's good to be right. It's good to be right. If you really want to show us your brains, then go for it.
I'll let one of them try.
I have no idea what's going on. Okay.
What other types of rocks are there?
They're an igneous rock.
Anybody? Oh, you guys are all so polite. I would have jumped right in. If you'd have jumped in and said, no, igneous, I'd have given it to you. I guess we'll give the point to Jill. You're all far too polite.
I tried to give them the answer and everything.
All right, there is your point.
Nice.
Ooh.
Fun fact number 1 for this game is that for every practice round, I asked the contestants to tell me something that they knew a lot about, so I could ask them a question about it so everybody got a point. I thought that was a fun technique to try out, and maybe you can keep an eye out to see if you can guess which topics were the ones that they gave me to ask questions about. Okay. Well, all right. Now you guys understand how this thing works. There's no reason to be polite if you can win by saying no when the other person didn't, or if you can steal the answer, go for it. All right.
Okay.
I just have to remember saying
Okay. The Fallout games are full of real-life locations, like the town of Bethesda, Maryland, in Fallout 3. In a fun nod to the location the game was created, the ruins are separated into 3 parts: the North offices, the South offices, and the Underworks.
This is a Tiz question.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
the
got no clue.
silence. No?
No.
Okay,
not a
this is
clue.
where the guessing comes in. If you can figure out which part is wrong, you still get the point. Yes.
No. It's the under thingy that you said. The
Underworks
actually
is
can't
part
remember.
of is one of the 3, yes.
so
But that's
it's
what
not
I
one of
said.
those?
So
Is that wrong? I don't know if that's wrong.
Underworks is correct. The Underworks is one of the 3 locations. Yes?
No, it's the other 2. So it's not north and south, it's east and west.
That is correct! It's east and west, not north and south. See, guessing pays off. Guessing pays off. Yeah, Tiz, you should have known that. You want to know where I got that from? From the Discord, whenever you talked about how cool that feature was. Fun fact number 2, Tiz forgot to give me his topic that he was interested in, so I pulled this from a comment he made on the Discord server, the behind the scene one that we are on, literally talking about this topic. How did he miss it? Yeah, hang your head in shame. Yeah. Let's move away from games for a minute. In 2024, the movie Mean Girls was released to be a new sequel to the 2004 original, despite there already being a Mean Girls 2 in 2011.
What is it? It's going to be the year?
I think I hear the grinds burning, actually. What's going on? Oh, yep. What do you got there, Plod?
No, Mean Girls 2 was in 2010?
No, it was in 2011. Yep.
Okay.
Yes?
No, there is no new movie coming out?
There is, yeah, actually. I think it already came out, I believe, this year. Okay, take a swing there, Tiz. Take a swing for it. Yeah, anything.
I'm comfy in my chair, okay?
You're comfy in your chair?
I have no idea about this movie.
All right. No, okay. If there's no further guesses, I'll let you know. The new movie is based on the musical, not on the previous movie. Fun fact number 3 is less of a fun fact and more of a confused statement. I still to this day have no idea why Plod was holding his boots for the first half of this game. I'm guessing maybe he had his F1 turned on and he couldn't see his hands, but I don't know how he didn't notice he was holding his boots. Being a little pedantic.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I like to throw some hard ones in there. Yeah. All right. Now is the time for our first visual question. So the curtain on your left is going to be a visual question. What I have back there are 5 pictures, and you'll be placing them in a certain order based on what I tell you. So I will tell you the topic, and the first person who thinks that they want to give a go at that topic can run forward and give it a go. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. The topic is Star Wars. Oh, Plod going in there fast. All right. We will drop the curtain. Before you are 5 lightsabers. They appeared in the movie in certain order. We're just talking about the movies, not the cartoons and the novels and all that kind of stuff. But in the movies, they each appeared in a certain order, starting in 1977 to today. rearrange the numbers, not the pictures, but rearrange the numbers to reorder those in the correct order they came out in the movies. Go for it.
Yeah, that might help. Right. So that was fairly recent because that was in the prequel. Was that? Yeah, blue one was definitely first. Take it like that. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, we're not going order of episode 1 through 9. We're going from order that they came out. And so
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6 would come out before 1, 2, and 3.
So blue and green.
Yep.
Because blue was the first lightsaber we saw.
Okay.
That one's interesting. That's got to be new.
If he gets it wrong, then you guys can get a chance. So keep an eye on what's going on.
I was trying to work out, is that Darth Vader's or is that Darth Maul's?
We're just talking about color.
Maybe Darth
Color,
Maul's.
not style of lightsaber, just color.
Okay. In that case, that was in the first movie as well, because that was in Star Wars. Green was Return of the Jedi. I think that's one of the prequels and that's one of the sequels. So yeah, I'm going with that.
Okay, all right. I can say that you have 2 correct. Hi, let's talk for a second. So apparently I mixed up Darth Vader's entrance in Rogue One with his lightsaber blazing with his entrance in A New Hope where he just walks through the door. I know I royally messed this up. I am so sorry. I'll try to do better with my fact checking, but there's a lot of questions for me to fact check. So, sorry. I know I made a mistake. We'll try to do better. All right, let's move on. Fun fact number 4, I am still totally mortified over this question. I'm so embarrassed. How about I give a point to both Plod and Tiz for getting close with 3?
Hey, I'll take it.
We'll do that. And there we go. Everybody has their points now. Okay, great. You got through the first visual question. It makes me a little scared for the second one, but we'll continue on.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Here's kind of a fun one. This may also require a little bit of guessing. In the trailer for the Nether update, remember those animated trailers that Minecraft likes to put out? Steve and Alex made several mistakes. Like entering the Nether without armor, which I guess that's arguable, but yeah. Creating a respawn anchor death loop, and offering a piglin a mushroom instead of gold. Yes?
There was no death loop?
There was a death loop. They put down a respawn anchor right in a hostile spot and basically kept dying right back to the same location over and over. Yes?
They offered diamonds instead of gold?
You're circling the right thing, but it wasn't diamonds, no. Yes?
No, it wasn't a mushroom.
Okay, well, first of all, you said no, so there you go. But and that is correct. If anybody can tell me what it was, you can steal the point. Oh, back away.
You mean.
Yes.
No, it was emeralds.
Nope, it wasn't emeralds.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
All right, Tiz, you want to make a guess? I'm gonna give the point to Gio.
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
All right, it was rotten flesh.
Oh no. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
That is a while back. Yeah, believe me, that's not the oldest question I have going here. Maybe not today, but I do have some here. Okay, any sports fans among you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It depends on the sport.
Oh,
but
this
yeah,
is good.
Does
This
depend on the
is going to be dodgy. All right, hockey.
No. Yeah, not a clue. No.
Is this American or British?
It's all well. I mean, any nation that plays hockey. We're gonna ask this one anyways because it'll be fun. Okay, if the puck crosses the 2 red lines without scoring or being touched, the referee will whistle the icing infraction and play is stopped. Since there's no hockey fans here, if you can just guess the thing that is wrong in it, you don't have to know the correct answer. Yes, Gio.
No, it's not 2 red lines.
It is 2 red lines. That is actually correct.
Yeah, I've got no clue.
No, you want to get no guesses, really? Okay, I'll admit this one's really kind of pedantic, and since there's no hockey fans among you, then that may be the problem.
I have no clue.
Okay, it's not a referee, it's a linesman. The referee
Oh,
isn't involved in this
okay,
particular
okay.
call. I know. I'm sorry. I know that was a hard one. Fun fact number 5. Behind the scenes, multiple Truly Bedrock members encouraged me to stop asking questions about sports. A couple get sprinkled in a little bit, but for the most part, I decided to stay away after this one. Even if you're a hockey fan, you probably would, because there is a referee, but he doesn't call this call. It's the linesman that calls it. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have known better than to have like a hockey question for like a bunch of Minecrafters.
Yeah.
I like the obscure stuff. It's good.
Yeah.
I've learned something anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Learn something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for next time you have a hockey conversation, you'll have something to contribute. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
don't
really
ask
second
us
time
on
in my life.
football.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to the world of Minecraft. Okay, a popular bug in Minecraft was the immortal dog glitch. By hitting a dog 9 times with an item, dispensing splash potions of poison and healing, and then sometimes logging out and back in, you will have a dog that can't be killed by normal means. Yes!
No, I think most of that is right. So I'm going to guess it's not 9 times that you hit it. It must be a different number.
So I guess it depends on what level health your animal is at, but if it's at full, then 9 hits with an item is actually the correct number of hits. Yes. So
Yeah, not a clue.
you guess, yeah?
No, you don't use a splash potion?
It is a splash potion. Yes, there's actually so in the question, I'll repeat that part. You dispense splash potions of poison and healing. Oh, there we go. Yes.
I think maybe the potions are wrong. So maybe it's not a poison potion, but a farming potion. Is that?
That is it. That is it. But
Yeah.
did you say no?
No, he didn't. But
No.
he went, oh no. He said, oh no.
Oh
it's
no.
oh, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh no. You slid in there with your oh no. I'll give you that point. All right. Carry On Cleo, one of the most popular movies from the Carry On movie franchise, saw Mark Antony unable to get milk for his tea due to Cleo using it to feed her cats. Right away. That was fast. What's up? You got it?
Yeah, she used a lot of milk in her bath. I think that's
In
why there was a
her
shortage.
bath. But guess what?
That's not the right answer. Oh, I didn't say no. I didn't say no.
Oh, yes, Tiz! For the steal!
I forgot what he said.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Jill at this one since she hasn't had a chance to guess yet.
No, milk was for the bath, not the cat.
Yes, very good. Milk was for the bath. Great job.
Such an idiot.
Oh, I feel like I just
I-
stole that one.
I forgot what he said.
Steal, what a steal. That's amazing. Fun fact number 6. As I state at the beginning of every game, this game show is based on the show Actually. But Actually is such an amazing way to interrupt somebody. It took me forever to come up with the idea of no. But now that I hear it, I think I like no more than Actually. It's super fun and it's hilarious when they interrupt each other with it.
I've watched it far too many times.
I was excited for Tiz to get another point, and he didn't even know what he
Yeah,
was
I
clicking
forgot
on.
what he said.
The 2-second rule, it was said too long ago. We can't remember.
Right. Okay, so on your right is the second curtain question. This one will be a little bit different. What you will see when I drop the curtain is a 3x3 crafting grid with some items scattered on it, okay? You're supposed to figure out what those items are supposed to make and then correct the grid. Yes?
Okay.
The only other thing you need to know is don't step onto your pressure plate until you think you know it, because I'll only give you about 10 seconds or so to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're going to drop the curtain. And... yes. Oh, right away!
Oh,
What do you think you have there?
I think it's a comparator.
Uh-huh.
So it goes like this.
I am so impressed. I wasn't sure how people would do without using the book. So yes, that is correct.
right?
Compared to that is
Nice.
100% correct. Tiz for the win on that one. One of the harder things about this, figuring out this thing out, was finding ones that were locked into their locations, right? Because there's some difficult recipes that don't really matter, like stews and stuff. Okay, going to the home stretch. 2 more questions. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The Tetris effect was believed to be a phenomenon where people viewed the world differently after playing the game Tetris for an excessive amount of time, but it was disproven in 1997. Jill?
No, it was never disproved.
That is correct. It is a real thing.
wow.
Apparently, that has been.
I'm fairly certain that is actually still a thing.
It is a thing. Yeah. If you've ever, like, for example, been walking down a street and you felt like you were going down, a mining tunnel.
I may have done quite a lot of Tetris in my life.
Oh yeah.
I was top of the leaderboard at boarding school.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yep.
What do you think of all these records that are being broken lately?
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Do you want this 3 back?
Just hold on to it. We'll get
I'll
back.
take the 3.
Oh, you want the 3? You want
I'll
the
take the
3?
3, Jill.
No. Maybe when you get 3, you can have the 3.
This is the last question. For Tiz, it'll be more of a pride question, whether or not he can get the last one. Plot has a chance to pull into the lead, and I don't have a tiebreaker, so we'll have to figure this out if we end up with a tie. All right? This is why we practice this stuff, because I need to come up with tiebreakers. If you think Sloy's hidden books are cool this season with their scrambled text, in Season 3 he used Unicode to scramble the author on books, attempting to create a secure TB currency called Dumb. Yes, sir.
You're gonna know this one.
No, it wasn't called Dumb.
It was DUMM.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think it was season. Oh, he did it in 2 seasons. I think it was season 2.
Well, that's wrong for 2 reasons.
Okay.
Yes.
He didn't scramble the author, he scrambled the title.
The funny thing is, when I first wrote this question, that was what I was going to change about it. But nope, what I wrote is correct. Also, you didn't say no.
I really didn't.
Yes, Jill.
Yeah.
No, the words aren't scrambled in the hidden books this season.
Oh, they are. Have you not found any of them this season?
I have. I may not have read them.
All right. I'm going to give the last chance because this is going to decide the victory.
Yeah,
Nope.
no clue.
Okay. Oh,
No, it wasn't for
You
currency.
already won, okay?
I'm trying. Okay.
What was it again?
No, it wasn't for a currency. It was for something else.
It was for a currency. This is this is very Minecraft specific. It's not Unicode. It's the formatting code that you use to make all that scrambling and like if you make your colors or if you're gonna make it like italics and whatnot, it's the formatting code.
Okay.
That's a little specific on Minecraft. But okay, well, Gio, congratulations. You pulled out a win.
Don't know how.
How do you feel about beating these two? Do you feel proud or
I
confused?
actually feel quite mad about stealing Plot's answer. I did know that answer.
That is
but
true.
I do feel bad.
Fun fact number 7, I would repeatedly comment to the players that it's okay and encourage to interrupt each other, steal each other's points, and jump in as quick as possible. But everybody was just so polite, I had to keep reminding them that that's the point of the game. That is true. If you hadn't stole that one answer, he probably would have won today.
Well, that's my
I'm
fault for not
sorry,
saying
Todd.
no. I can only play myself.
Well, that's why this is a practice round. Whenever we do the real tournament, you remember to say no, yeah?
Yeah.
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 No. And that was the end of game number 2. It definitely made me realize that I needed to have a tiebreaker question ready to go. Usually it just ended up being one of the questions for one of the future games I had prepared, and I just make up a new one later. But this told me that I needed to be prepared for that. All right, well, let's go check out number 3. Hello and welcome to the No Game Show, where all similarities to the show actually are intentional and credited. Before we start, let's meet our contestants. First off, the champion hide-and-seek player in any lush cave, Moss.
Hey, hello.
The mother of dragons, camels, and sniffers, Genfire. The only Minecrafter whose favorite food source is cookies, Slates.
Yay!
All right. Fun fact number 1 for this game is right at the beginning, Slates and I noticed before we started the game that our suits are identical in design, just with different colors. We thought it was funny. Well, let's get rolling with the first question. I'm gonna start off with something not Minecraft related today. Amelia Earhart, the first woman to complete a circumnavigational flight around the world, was lost in the Pacific in 1937. A little history for you guys. Anybody, any history buffs here? That would be a no. So guessing is highly encouraged. If you just find the thing that is wrong, you may not have to know the exact answer. Yes.
No, it wasn't the Pacific Ocean.
It was the Pacific Ocean, but that's an excellent guess. Look at that. Slate's showing us how it's done. Any other? Oh, right over.
No, she didn't disappear.
She did disappear. However, I think they pretty much found her now at this point, right? Did they? I think they've kind of confirmed their most recent finding is correct. But yes, she did disappear. Yes?
No, the date was wrong.
The date is correct. Well, that's excellent. You all did very well poking out the things that usually I change. But on this one, I think we're going to go ahead and move on. It is, she did not actually complete. She disappeared in her attempt to complete, to be the first one to complete.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See how like pedantic we're being here? You see like how picky?
Okay.
You got it?
Alrighty.
All right. Now that you know the flavor
trial?
of this. Exactly.
That was just the tester, right?
Sure. Since everybody's still 0, we can call that the tester.
Okay. That was the warm-up.
Yes. Okay. Into books now. I promise you there are plenty of Minecraft questions coming up. The book Dune was first adapted in 1984 by David Lynch and starred Kyle MacLachlan. Lynch says making the movie was a terrible experience, and he never worked with the main stars from the movie again. Yes, Moss.
No, he has worked with the main stars again after that.
Okay, all right. You have any more details you want to give?
Well, I know, let's see, Kyle MacLachlan was in a couple movies at least. I'm trying to think of... I
will give you the point, but he had one main starring role that's most people will know.
Yeah, Blue Velvet.
Well, he was in Blue Velvet, but there was a TV series that he was in.
Oh yeah, Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. There it is. Yeah. All right. Oh, that was a pretty easy one for you there, Moss. Fun fact number 2 for this game: that was not Moss's special topic that he submitted. I have no idea how he knows so much about David Lynch and Kyle MacLachlan. All right.
I would have never gotten that.
No.
No.
That's okay. Some of these are a little trickier. It's kind of making these up have been interesting for me because you can make a question like that one and Moss got it almost instantly. But if he hadn't known that, the 3 of you would have just been staring at me. It's a weird valley. It's a weird valley between easy to know and complete obscurity.
And awkward silence.
Awkward silence, yes. I feel like a question really nails it if you just stare at me in silence. Yeah, we nailed it. No, I'm joking. Okay, here we go. This is we're moving into Star Wars, and then after that will be our first Minecraft question. Here we go. A popular fan theory proposed on Reddit by Lumpawaru suggests that Jar Jar Binks was actually a Jedi working behind the scenes. Multiple clips from the movie. Oh,
No.
Yes, Jen?
The fan theory is that he's a Sith.
Sith, that is correct. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Have you seen these things? Fun fact number 3 is I'm actually a believer. I think this might actually at some point in the production process been a real thing. I don't know, but I believe it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a crazy theory.
it's pretty crazy, but it looks pretty good too. Like there's footage of him like mysteriously, I mean, obviously it's just editing mistakes, but like appearing in one location and then another location and all kinds of stuff. All right. Jen, you will receive your first point.
Woo! To be honest, if I hadn't got that right, being Jed's best friend, I'm pretty sure she would have lynched me.
True. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's see. That's Mara Jade is Luke Skywalker's wife in the books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Legends, yeah.
Yeah, the old series. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, okay. Fun fact number 4 is a confession. Somehow I didn't catch on that Mara Jade's name was matching the Star Wars character. I mean, I read the books. I love the character. I don't know why I didn't make the connection. All right, moving into Minecraft, into more comfortable territory. Here we go.
Yay!
Creepers were created based on a programming mistake. After making a couple of already? Yes. What?
I might have been too early.
What did I say that was wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
Never. Maybe just keep going. Sorry.
Okay.
That might have been too early. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. You were eager. You were assuming there was going to be an answer as opposed to having to figure out what was wrong. Yeah, it's a little bit different this time. Okay, here we go. Creepers were created based on a programming mistake. After making a couple input errors that caused a pig to have a green vertical torso, they thought it looked disturbing enough to turn it into the mob we know today.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That is a little harder than you thought, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, Genfire.
No, it wasn't a mistake. That's just a theory.
Nope, it indeed was a mistake. They even made like a recent video about it and everything.
I thought all that information was correct, so I might be misinformed.
Yeah, I thought it was correct as well. I was just guessing.
I don't do these very often, but I'll throw out a hint. Moss, of all people, might have the answer to this one. I guess that was a very cryptic hint there, wasn't it?
That was horrible.
Yes, what is it?
No, it wasn't green.
That is correct. It was just a vertical torso, not a green vertical torso. They added the green intentionally later.
Oh man!
Wow.
Can you imagine a pink one running around?
A pink creeper. Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
I think that would be more disturbing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are now going to move into our first visual question of the day. So if you look here to your left, there's a curtain. I am going to tell you what the topic of it is, and then based on the topic, you can decide whether or not you want to be the first one to try to sort the pictures that are behind this curtain. Yes?
Sounds good.
Okay, the topic is kids' cartoons, or kids' TV shows. Sorry. No one wants to give it a go.
You know, I'll do it. Jen?
Okay, Jen?
You can do it.
Okay. So when I drop this, what I want you to do is to put them in order from which they originally aired. They first came out. Move the numbers around. Don't move the pictures or they'll get all messed up. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Came out. Oh gosh.
Do you recognize all of the shows?
I do.
Okay.
Teletubbies, Blue's Clues, Bluey, Barney, is that, hang on, is this one Elmo or Sesame Street? Because there's two different...
good clarification. That is Sesame Street. I probably should have used an older character because Elmo was not there in the beginning. If she gets it wrong, you guys stand by. You'll get a chance to try it if she doesn't get it correct.
I realized that my inventory, I wouldn't be able to hold all those with all.
Oh my goodness.
Number one, the oldest?
Number one, the oldest. That's correct.
Okay.
Is that your guess? Second guessing yourself.
I'm second guessing those two. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay, you have 3 correct. right, what are you thinking there, Moss?
You said there's 2 correct.
If you can't do better than 3, we're gonna give the point to Jen.
Oh man. Oh, she had 3 correct. Okay.
She did have 3 correct. Yes. That's your guess?
Yep.
And that is correct. That is all 5 of them in the correct order. Blue's Clues did come out before Teletubbies.
Wow. Okay.
That was the mistake. Yeah. It's been out for a long time. I mean, it's had 3 hosts, right?
I used deduction. I knew 1 and 2. I knew 4. I knew that Blue was last, so it was between the other 2, and that's.
Fun fact number 5, in order to get these pictures into the game and actually make them so you could see what they were, I had to make the paintings file 5 times larger than it originally was so you could distinguish what the different pictures were. Okay, moving back to the traditional questions. This is pseudo Minecraft related. The pumpkin pie recipe in Minecraft is just pumpkin, sugar, and egg, which doesn't account for making a crust. But for a traditional pie crust, you would need flour, salt, butter, shortening, and milk. Oh, Moss coming in here. What do you think?
No milk.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it to you because basically it's water instead of milk.
Oh, okay.
Is the traditional item.
Yes,
yeah, that's such a minor thing. I feel like that'd be bad to take it away from you for that.
I should know better. Geez, I bake stuff on.
There we go.
Wow.
I knew there was no milk though.
Moss is destroying us. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Minecraft has standard longbows and crossbows, but the 2 most common target shooting bows are recurve and compound. Recurve was added to the Olympics in 1900. Compound wasn't added until 1980. Yes, Jen Fire.
No. Compound archery is not in the Olympics.
That is correct. It has never been added to the Olympics. Yeah, good job. Okay, here's the point. You knew that one pretty easy.
That's a good one.
I kind of I kind of know a bit.
Yeah, you know a little bit.
You're into right? Or you were?
In my youth, I was Great Britain national champion for my age category.
That's so cool.
Holy crud! Well, then, yeah, it's a good thing you got that one right because you probably would have been a little embarrassed if you missed it.
Yeah, with compound, that's how I knew it wasn't in the Olympics because I was on the team. I was selected for the World Champs, not the Olympics.
Okay, here's a question that's a little near and dear to our hearts. Tired of constantly being asked how to join Truly Bedrock, Silent and Sloy invented the Truly Bedrock dating simulator for the Minecraft marketplace so people could experience what it was like to be a member. I have a feeling this is an obscure one. I had another member bring it to my attention and I couldn't not include it.
This was before my time on Truly Bedrock.
Yeah, I've never heard about this.
Yes, what you got there, Moss?
No, it wasn't Silent.
Well, Silent was involved in making it, yeah. Yes, Lates.
I'm just gonna try. It wasn't on the marketplace?
That is correct. That is correct.
Oh.
If anybody, do you have a better, more detailed answer?
No, it wasn't on the marketplace.
Oh, the
No!
steal!
Nice job.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you for that. That steal was amazing.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe this.
Also, you dropped your...
Since it sounds like you guys aren't familiar with this, I'll make sure and add a link below for the original trailer that was given to me so that everybody can check it out.
That's going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Anybody want to guess? This is not one of the questions, but anybody want to guess like who brought it to my attention?
Sloy.
Probably
Yeah, it's Sloy. Yeah, if it's weird and it's Minecraft,
Yeah.
it's probably Sloy. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Fun fact number 6. When Sloy told me about this one, he didn't know I was asking for information to use as questions. He just thought it was funny and wanted to let me know about it. This is the kind of weird stuff that, Sloy just sends you on the regular. The Busy Bee update was the last update to be released for console edition on the PlayStation 4. Oh, that's a lot of silence for a short statement.
Ooh.
I don't have a PlayStation. I wouldn't know.
All right, giving it a guess. What you got there, Slates?
No. It was the Village and Pillage update?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not it. No. I will say, I will confirm Busy Bees is the update that I am actually talking about. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that me?
Yes. Sorry. Go ahead, Slates. Yes.
Yeah. No. It was Bedrock Edition, not console?
Well, Bedrock Edition is still going, so I guess it didn't mark the...
Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Yes, Genfire.
No, it was PlayStation 3.
Nope, just PlayStation 4. Okay, I'll just go ahead and give it to you. This one, admittedly, is a little bit pedantic. It technically marked the end of the console edition. When it came out, it ended all console edition versions, so it never actually released on PlayStation 4. It just that marked the end of any release on any of the console editions.
Okay.
Yeah, a little tricky there, a little tricky. We have a fan out there on the hills taking a peek on our game show, checking us out. Say hi to the fans. There we go. He's holding a sign. Yeah. Okay. All right. We are now moving to the second of the curtain questions today, the visual questions here on your right. Whenever I bring this curtain down, you'll see something very familiar to yourselves. We will see a 3x3 crafting grid. Man, somebody should have got our fan some sunscreen. It looks like
fan is on fire.
Our fan didn't really fare well. Okay, sorry.
It's hot out there, people. Hydrate.
It is. You hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Okay, so a 3x3 crafting grid with some items scattered on it. As soon as you realize what it is we're trying to make, step on your buzzer and you'll have approximately 10 seconds or so to correct the grid to make the item that we're attempting to make.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Okay, all right. Slates is first in there. What you got there? Looks confident. Very confident. What did you make there, Slates?
Fishing rod.
You made a fishing rod. Congratulations. Hey! And a point going to Slates. Is this a comeback we see? Is this what we got going on? Here you go. Fun fact number 7. The hardest part about the crafting visual questions was finding ones that weren't shapeless. The soups and stews are great, but you can put the blocks anywhere, and that didn't really work for our little game here. Okay. Moving back to the questions. The 2022 Trails and Tales mob vote included the Sniffer, which would hunt for seeds, the Rascal, which would play hide and seek, and the Copper Golem, which would have pushed buttons. I like how you're looking at each other as if you're going to get inspiration by looking at the other player. All right, Slates, what you got?
No. The Copper Golem pushed buttons?
That's what I said. It would have pushed buttons.
Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
All right. There you go, Moss. What you got?
No. It wasn't the Copper Golem. It was the Tough Golem.
Correct. Wow. Great job. Oh, you know what? I've asked a few people that question, and surprisingly, it was a hard one for people to answer. Yeah, that's great. Good job.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, the Copper was the mob vote before that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Right.
Wow.
A good question is one that has a little bit of truth in it. Okay, this will mark the final question of the day, which would bring Jen up to a tie. And a Slate, this is more for pride. You just don't want to lose the last question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Sticking with gaming, but leaving Minecraft. Although Mario Kart is named after the plumber, all the tracks in the game are owned by someone that never gets to race. Lakitu, the character that only gets to hold the signal lights and signs. And apparently, somebody reminded me, pick you up when you fall off a rainbow road. Excellent. This is an excellent question. Yeah, no one wants to even guess at this one. Yes.
No, he didn't pick people off the road.
Well, it was yes, I'm sorry. I threw that in at the end because I realized that there was one more thing that Lakitu actually did. He did, remember, if you fall off a Rainbow Road in certain versions, he'll go and pick you up back and put you back onto Rainbow Road. Pick people up. Yes, sir.
All right. No, he does get to race?
That is correct. Do you, does anybody want to guess where he gets to race? Then you might actually get to pick the point. I think I'm going to give it to Slates being number 2. Yeah, you have to be very, very precise there, Jim. What do you got?
My brain just went blank. Sorry. I was going to say something and it just flew away.
Yeah. Did Lakitu pick it up off and fly away with it? Is that what happened?
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. Simply because I feel like he needs the pride point, we are going to give this point to Slates. It was in Mario Kart 8. That's one of the top 5 selling games of all time. Lakitu finally got to race after all the time. Yep.
That's what I was gonna guess. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I'm happy with the point. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. Absolutely. All right, everybody. You did an excellent job. How'd you feel about that?
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I like that round over there.
Oh, you like the visual? I like the visual rounds too. They're just harder to put together than the questions, so they would have taken a whole lot more time. That's the end of game 3. It was during that game I started thinking that the physical numbers were a bit of a problem because people were picking them up. But I ultimately decided to stick with them because I liked the way they looked, and we figured out a different way to handle them. All right, here we go. The final practice game coming up. Hello and welcome to the No Game Show, where any similarities to the show actually are intentional and credited. Before we get started, let's meet our contestants. First up, she shares her name with one of the greatest heroes in all of sci-fi, Jade.
Huzzah! Hi.
The member who spends the most time stuck in her own head, JC.
No. Oh, no, wait, that's right.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
And finally, the Minecrafter with the moistest eye, Alien.
How do you know?
He's famous for his moist eye. Okay. Fun fact number 1 for this game is that I had a checklist before we started recording, and one of the items on that was checking our skins. Bedrock is famous for messing up skin textures, and for example here, JC was using a Bedrock skin, and then there were custom skins being used, and so we had to make sure that everybody could see each other before we got started. All right, then we will get started. Actually, not with Minecraft today. The original 2009 Avatar movie still holds the #1 world box office record, but despite of, or because of its success, director Christopher Nolan took criticism for allowing the movie's logo to... Yes?
No, I think it was directed by James Cameron.
That is correct. Wow, quick answer. I didn't get to my favorite part of the statement was that the logo is based on a papyrus font.
Serious? It is?
Oh yeah, have you not seen? There's like skits and everything about it.
No.
Fun fact number 2, this question had a huge effect on how I wrote questions. I would have something important that I wanted to share, like the papyrus thing, but I wanted to make sure it came out before the incorrect statement. But then I realized that I was putting the incorrect statement at the end of all my questions, and it started becoming formulaic, so I had to fight that urge. This leaving some important fun things left out if somebody guessed it too quickly.
I've actually even never seen the movie.
That's okay.
It's amazing.
I have seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one, and it's like #3 of all-time box office records. It's crazy. All right, let's move over to a Minecraft question. The Java version of Village and Pillage was released in a single update 1.14, but the Bedrock version was split into 3: 1.08, 1. Yes.
I think it was split into 2, but now Wait, hang on. I meant to start with no. No.
Oh.
I think it was split into 2, but now that I think about it, I may needed to have waited until the rest of that question because you might have said the version of it wrong. So.
You are circling the right thing, but that's not correct. Let me finish the question.
Okay. Yes, I should probably have waited. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. The Bedrock version was split into 3: 1.08, 1.09, and 1.10. Yes?
No. It was that. I forgot what I was going to say. No, I think it was one. I think the versions are wrong, but I can't think what the right answer is, so I'm going to go.
Brilliant. Yes, okay.
Version 1.9, No. Wait, hang on. I know.
Confusion abounds. Yes?
1.9? 1.10, 1.12.
You can't just stand there.
Yeah. You gotta move back out of the way.
Guess till you're right.
Once again, okay. Go ahead.
No. It was 1.9, 1.09, 1.10, 1.11.
Okay, you guys are getting colder. At the moment, I'm going to give the point to Alien unless somebody can figure out exactly what was wrong.
No, I can't.
No?
I just think the versions are wrong.
It was actually split into 4 versions. So those numbers were correct, but it was also 1.11. Yeah? Okay.
Wait, so I was right in the beginning?
You said
right, but
2.
wrong.
You said there was 2 versions. Okay. Yeah. So there's actually 4. That's why I'm giving you the point, is because you did locate the thing that was incorrect about the statement.
Yeah, why are you arguing? You still got a point.
I'm not arguing. I'm just.
I'm joking.
Too much, okay?
What were you going to say?
Do I have to correct the statement or just say what's wrong?
So, if you get close, you'll usually get a point unless one of the other members can get it exactly.
So the one with the best answer.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe it was my plan to throw you all off and think you got the wrong version number.
I don't think you're that smart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate saying that, but I think that's probably the truth there.
You're supposed to be neutral, presenter.
I am neutral. I don't think any of you are smart enough to pull that off. See, I am neutral.
I'm starting to walk off.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Probably right.
Hey! Fun fact number 3. Remember what just happened just then. It actually is a huge plot hole in a future episode. I'm not going to tell you which one, but it actually is a big moment that shows a huge mistake that was made later on. Let me know if you found it. I might take that point back.
No, okay. You don't. No.
No.
Okay. All right, moving on away from Minecraft now. In the 2015 Doctor Who Christmas special, The Husbands of River Song, we get to experience the beginning of River's life with the Doctor as they stand together before the... yes.
It was the end of her life.
Good. I'm glad you got that one because I'm pretty sure with a name like yours, that would have been very, very embarrassing.
I should have known that wrong.
You should have seen the arm. Oh, there's a phantom. Look
Rude.
up in that window.
Those are our fans. They like to come and watch the show. Fun fact number 4, the Phantoms actually were one of the biggest problems of the game. With 4 people in this room spending multiple Minecraft days in here, it was almost guaranteed that Phantoms were going to show up. So much so that I started adding turning down mob noises to our pre-game checklist. Okay, back to Minecraft. In the console editions of Minecraft, some of the Nether Fortress mobs behave differently. Wither skeletons could spawn all over the Nether. Normal skeletons could spawn with crossbows. Yes.
No. Wither skeletons could still only just spawn in the fortresses.
That is incorrect. That they actually in the console edition they could spawn all over the Nether. Yeah.
No, skeletons couldn't spawn with crossbows because they weren't added.
That is correct. Skeletons could not spawn with crossbows. The other fact was that blazes dropped glowstone dust. Which
really?
Is a very odd thing for that game, yeah.
Oh, the competition's heating up. There's more people being attracted.
Oh,
more fans being attracted.
I know. They just can't get enough of this trivia. We are going to go to a visual question. So if you look on your left, you've got a curtain here. Behind the curtain, there are 5 pictures that I'll have you place in a particular order. But I'm first going to tell you guys what the topic is, and then whoever's the first person to buzz in will be able to get the first attempt at solving it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, the topic for behind that curtain today is Mario. Oh, JC, okay. You're going to get the first attempt. What you're going to see is several of the characters, and what we want you to do is place them in order from when they first were released.
Okay.
Okay. Let me drop the curtain.
Okay.
All right.
I just stepped on the buzzer so that I get to go first. That's all.
Oh, move the numbers, not the pictures.
Yes. I'm gonna say Donkey Kong first. Princess Peach second. Is that mean yes?
No, I'm just taking it in. If she does not get it, if she doesn't get all 5, then one of you will get an attempt to try next.
I'm gonna do that. I'd hope for the best.
You have 3 correct.
Okay.
Jade already jumped on the buzzer, so Jade, you want to give it an attempt? Thinking hard.
Yeah, those are the 2 that I was thinking maybe.
Okay.
Is that your final?
That's my guess. That's my final answer.
You now have 1 correct.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alien, would you like to give this a try?
I want to say that I genuinely have no clue. But I'm gonna guess that the 1 correct.
Did you pay attention to what was changed? Because, clearly that went from 3 to 1.
Oh, so I still have a chance at getting the point because I got more right.
That is correct. Okay, let's see.
Wrong.
You also have 3 correct, but they're...
Oh, you're joking!
No, let me make sure that's... all right, Jade. Since you currently have 0 points, I will give 1 more attempt to you before I give 2 points to the other 2.
You gotta be last. I have no idea who that is. That's Birdo. Okay, it's my guess.
Okay. So actually, hold on. There's a big old game show host mistake that I made. Actually, I think you only had 2 correct previously, because I just realized that there is a mistake up here. Okay, so nobody got it all the way correct, but I think Jade actually is the one that has 3. And let me explain the reason why. Okay, Donkey Kong was first because he had his own game. Yes. Then second was Luigi, who came in the Mario Brothers game that was before Super Mario Brothers. It was a little arcade game where they jumped around.
Okay.
Then third was Peach, because of the original Super Mario Brothers. Fourth is Birdo in Super Mario Brothers 2. And then fifth was Yoshi for Super Mario World. So I realized previously when I was telling you guys you had 3, I forgot I had Yoshi and Birdo mixed up. You guys,
so we probably just had 1.
You had 2 each, but Jade actually pulled off 3. So the point goes to Jade. I don't think my mistake caused any error, because what you guys were switching was not...
This whole game is void, and we all win because the presenter can't get his facts straight. Okay.
If you're expecting me to be... Hey, I was recently an intern. If you think I'm going to be 100% correct, then you're sorely mistaken. All right. The map of Skyrim, the largest in the Elder Scrolls series, boasts an impressive 14.3 square miles of playable space. Yeah?
It wasn't 14 square miles. No, it wasn't 14 miles. I think it was actually 3.
Nope, it was 14.3 miles, at least according to the wiki.
Fine.
Yes.
No, I don't think it was Elder Scrolls as part of the series that you mentioned, maybe?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is the name of the whole series that includes about 5 or 6 games.
Oh.
Oh, JC, yes?
No. Skyrim's map wasn't the biggest. It was the one before it, which was Oblivion.
Okay, you have now found the thing that is wrong, but that's not the exact right fact. Look at that!
No, it wasn't the biggest. Morrowind was the biggest.
Nope, not Morrowind either. How many of them do you know?
No. It was the one before Morrowind.
Technically, yes.
Wait. No. It's Elder Scrolls Online is the biggest.
So hold on. You're going to get this point. Number one, just impressive that you were able to name so many of the games. I did leave out the online one, not being one of like the install type games, but it was the one before Oblivion, Daggerfall. So Skyrim had 14.3 square miles. Daggerfall had 62,000 square miles.
Holy mother of pearl!
I didn't know that. I didn't know that one.
It was absolutely massive. It was insane.
But I still got a point.
You still get the point. Yeah. Because you got every fact. You got every fact correct.
From answering that.
You got every fact correct except for the name of the game. So we'll give it to you. In 5-card draw poker, the river is the name of the final community card turned over in each hand. Any card players here? Oh, yes, JC, going for it.
No, it's called the boat, not the river. There you go.
It is called the river.
Oh, okay. Just guessing.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Jade, yes?
I'm gonna guess, isn't that the name of the first card?
Nope, the river is the final card turned over, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get
no.
Yes?
It's not poker. It's a different game. Bridge.
It is poker. Yes. Which I would say you're getting close though.
No.
No.
Okay.
No. All right. Yeah. All right. That's okay. It's not 5-card draw. It's Texas Hold'em. So clearly, no card players here.
No poker players.
That's probably for the best, to be honest. That's probably for the best, to be honest.
I can do solitaire.
Fun fact number 5 is that I actually debated heavily whether or not to include this question after the disastrous performance of the hockey question, but I thought cards would be a lot, being a game would be better. I had no idea it would go as badly as it did. Okay. All right, well, we are going to go back to Minecraft, kind of, sort of. Wearing leather armor in Minecraft is the lowest armor level you can have, which makes sense. Oh, yes?
No, you're right. Yeah, okay, carry on.
Jade, you stepped forward as well. Do you want to give a go already?
The lowest armor level you can have is no armor.
That is correct. That is correct. This whole game is a trick.
No. Well, like that's my last one.
Okay. Actually, you know what? We are now going to get our much vaunted Truly Bedrock question of the game. Okay? All right, here we go. Fun fact number 6. It was by this point that the comment section was starting to affect what I was doing. I was receiving a lot more requests for Minecraft and Truly Bedrock questions specifically. So I decided after the practice rounds to actually change things up and add more of those types of questions.
I would just like to begin by saying that I am the newest out of the contestants, so just putting that out there.
Got nothing to do with it. It'll
nothing at all. Considering
that I've been here the longest, so if I get it wrong, oh goodness, I'm not going to hear the end of it.
Well, considering that most of these answers have just been guessed at, I don't think it really matters how long you've been here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. In one attempt to fly to the moon, Tiz and Liara attached all the redstone they could find to a spaceship, but upon launch, Tiz fell out and... yes, JC?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a spaceship.
No?
I believe it was a truck.
They did! It was a truck! I guess that was a little trick question to see who was actually watching my episodes, because I literally talked about that in one of my episodes.
Yeah, I knew that though. I knew that one.
Fun fact number 7 is that I included this question based on a conversation I had with Liara because it inspired my favorite fan art I've ever seen about anything that I've done. Here's a picture made by Akioma about the conversation I had with Liara concerning Tiz and her going to the moon. I love this so much. It's my favorite one I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Akioma, for making it. Moving on.
No, I thought
we will have our second visual question of the day. So here on your right, you see another curtain. When I drop it, what you'll see is a traditional 3x3 crafting grid. Okay? There'll be some items scattered on it, just scattered around. What you need to do is figure out what it is I'm trying to make before you step on your buzzer, because you're only going to get about 10 seconds to fix it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yes, alien.
Okay.
No, don't say it.
Yeah, I'm. Okay. Something like this.
Final answer?
Right. I know what it is. I'm very, very sure I know what this item is. And but the actual recipe, I know it has these items, but the actual recipe itself, I'm kind of guessing at here. But logically, that would make sense. So
that's your final answer?
Yes.
It is correct. What did you make there?
Soul campfire, right?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, for our viewers at home, I apologize. That's the second time you've seen that one. I left it up after the last one. I didn't put the new one in. Sorry. I was going to correct it, but then that requires like a new buzzer and everything. So, and you did an excellent job. So we will give you that point. Fun fact number 8 is that this question is the only thing the players actually complained about, is that they couldn't see the items clearly. Like, for example, they couldn't tell between the soul soil and the wood. So that was something I had to try to account for in future games. And the viewers at home will just feel proud that they knew it as well. There are 2 more questions left in the game, so it's still at this moment anybody's game, kind of. Okay, here we go. In the 2-part Star Trek The Next Generation episode, The Best of Both Worlds, Picard surrendered to the Borg, where they assimilated him, named him Locutus, and attempted to use his Borg DNA to assimilate all of Starfleet. Yes, JC.
The only thing I can think that could be wrong with that is no, that wasn't the title. That wasn't the title of those episodes.
It was the title, I'm sorry.
This is mine. Hang on, say it again. Please say it again.
Hold on. Alien was attempting a guess, so I gotta give him a chance first.
Well, I was just gonna say, no, one of the things you listed wasn't what happened.
Wow, that's the most vague answer I have ever. Good. You know what? Props for trying to answer without an answer. That was great.
Wait, hang on. The bit about being named the cutest wasn't true.
That is true. Get off.
That is true.
I don't know Star Trek.
Oh, Jade got in there just before JC.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. It wasn't that they were trying to assimilate all of Starfleet, because they couldn't do that because there are different species within. So it was assimilate all humans?
Nope. They were attempting to assimilate all of Starfleet. Yes?
No, he didn't surrender. They captured him.
That is
it was a sneak
correct.
attack. I've been waiting for you to get off the pressure plates because I remembered.
That is the correct answer. He was captured, he did not surrender.
Never surrender.
Exactly.
Never say die.
Oh, I have redeemed myself in my eyes, in my own eyes.
You were sweating that one, I could tell.
I was. I nearly cried. I'm not even kidding. Yay. Well done.
Okay, all right. So this is the final question. This being the practice rounds, I've been trying something different for a couple of the endings. So what we're going to do today is the final question will be worth double your points.
What? Double the points?
Whatever your points are.
If I win, I get 8.
It'll be worth, exactly. Whatever they are, your
Okay.
points will be worth doubled. Okay?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. This is a Minecraft question. I thought that'd be fitting for the end.
Okay.
The 2020 biome upgrade vote winner was the swamp with its frogs, mangrove. Alien. Yes.
Okay, now I really think I should have waited until. But no, it wasn't the swamps. But it was, I think. So never mind.
Okay. Yes, Jade.
No, it wasn't the swamp that won, but the acacia, if I remember correctly.
Circling. You want me to finish the question?
Yes, please finish it.
Okay.
Yes, please.
The 2020 biome upgrade vote was the swamp with its frogs, mangrove trees and boat chest, and fireflies were also announced, though were never added to the game. Yes, JC.
Never mind.
Yes?
No, it wasn't 2020. It was 2021.
This vote was in 2020, the one I'm talking
Okay.
about, yeah.
Wait, hang on. No, wait, I wasn't even on my buzzer anyway. Shush.
Oh!
Please
Okay,
repeat.
Jade, coming in.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't the swamp. I don't remember which one it was, but I don't think it was the swamp.
To avoid... you know what?
I haven't answered that.
Nope. Since this is a practice round and no one's moving forward, I'm going to give the 2 points to Jade for that one. It's correct. They did do the swamp later, but the winner of that vote was the mountains. And the final fun fact before the end of this game is that I decided, based on this game, to not do any more like bonus points. I wanted everything from this point forward to be only 1 point. That way everybody knew what was happening. Going into the end, there was no surprises. No one would get upset because I did something weird at the end of the game. So so that's what we did. From this point on, we only had 1 point per question, and that's all they were worth.
Oh,
Of course it was.
It was the one time they
forgot that
added
one.
something that actually did not win a vote.
That crossed my mind very briefly, like for a split second. And I was like, no.
Well, there we go. So, as I said, practice round. So, you know what? This is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment. A three-way tie. It's just
Yay.
lovely. We all just coming together to make this happen. It's just a wonderful experience.
I want to win.
No, it isn't lovely. This isn't. We came here to win.
Okay.
Let me put my scores back on my scoreboard. Get off me!
Okay.
You're gonna kill me.
I'll do my ending, I guess. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. If anyone at home notices any mistakes during our show, please feel free to correct us in the comments. But for now, thank you to our wonderful guests, and we hope that you found today's show adequate.
1, 2, 3.
No!
Where's my prize? Why are you saying where's my prize? Where's my prize?
No!
Where's the money? Show me the money.
No!